Well, hey everybody, welcome to the shop. It's the, dreaded Wednesday talk. I've hit it 2 weeks in a row on, the right day for a change. Yay me. Usually I do these in one cut and just say what I got to say and done. But today, I'm gonna have to cut it up a little bit. I got a box here I need to unbox and acknowledge somebody. So, hang on. Let's do a little unboxing and see what we have in this mystery box. All right, so this box is from a feller on YouTube. His YouTube channel is Mr. Be Real. A lot of y'all don't know him. I ran into him through Michigan Muscle Car Garage. And he kind of took the interest in what I was doing, putting that blower on that little 2.8, right? So he runs the blowers. His son runs the blower. So he's been in the background giving me advice, right, on what I need to do, how I need to do this, what I need, not to mention a few other people. I'm not taking away from everybody that's helping me out, but he's been very instrumental in me getting where I'm at, because I was uncomfortable with messing with that thing because I've never done it before. And nobody I knew had a supercharger or blower or anything like that, so he helped out a bunch. But we was talking, we was texting back and forth, right? And he sent me a picture of something. He goes, hey, I want to help you out a little bit. I got these. I will send them to you. And all you gotta do is pay shipping and do me a favor. So let's see what he sent, okay? We'll get to this other stuff here in just a second, because I'll explain what's going on. But we've got, what he done was, he had these brand new, well, it ain't cooperating. Expensive QA1 shocks. He goes, I'm not going to use them. I'll send them to you. So we got one. Here's another one. We got, this is something completely different. I'll explain that in a minute. And then we got these. Damn. Trying to make it quick, because this video will be long if I don't. Well, dang, you done a good job there. Some Edelbrock's, right? Oh, that's gonna come in handy. So, we still ain't sure these things are gonna fit, but I think they will. But anyway, the deal was, I pay shipping. And he sent me, and all he asked me to do, pay shipping and, hang on, I'll get that here. And sharpen some knives and send them back. Dude, how can you beat that deal? Appreciate it, Mr. Be Real. As broke as I am right now, any little bit will help. But I'll get these done. And we got some more over here. This will be lickety splitting right back to him. And hope you don't cut his wanger off, okay? Because, that happens when you hit your wanger in the way. But anyway, that's it for the unboxing now. Let's get to the Wednesday talk. All right, guys, so now back to the Wednesday talk. That was a big surprise. I mean, it wasn't a surprise, but it was a surprise when, you know, he told me he was going to send the stuff, because that's A-okay. Appreciate it. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but I'm up to 708 subscribers, and I've been getting comments about, hang on, let me get you closer. Don't want, you know, lose the audio. But I've been getting comments about, you know, where'd you get the blower? Where'd you get this? How'd you do that? How'd you do this? So evidently there's a bunch of new subscribers that's not going back and watching the channel, the old video. So let me give y'all a whole complete rundown. Not really no rants here. Well, might be one by the time it's over. But last year at the No Name Nationals, when the No Name Nationals come up, I had already bought that little 84 little trash truck. And I was going to make that into a daily driver and then build the little Blazer. And then when the No Name Nationals come up, I'm like, well, gotta, you know, rethink this a little bit. That little Blazer is heavy. It's 4-wheel drive, you know, not conducive to actually getting stuff done as far as racing down a track. So then I decided, okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the engine out of the 85 Blazer, which is built, right? And I had the blower for it, so we put that off to the side, pulled the engine out of the 84, rebuilt that, made a daily driver engine, stuck down in the little 85 truck, and that's what we took to the No Name Nationals, okay? Because there's some confusion on there, because even Lars has gotten on these. You've got everybody confused on what engine you're talking about. The 85 Blazer is now my daily driver, although we need a transmission, but working on that. So it might end up back at No Name Nationals this year. Depends on the money situation and how much I can get done with the trash truck. Okay, there you go. 85, daily driver. Engine out of the 84, into the 85. Engine out of the 85, that's built into the 84. Okay, I think we caught up at that point. Now, the engine in the 84, the trash truck, it's built. It's 30 over. Chrome moly rings. The whole bottom end has been, the whole internals has been completely balanced. Cost me a crap ton of money to get it done, but I was on a mission. The heads on it. The only thing that hadn't been done to them heads is porting. But I had the biggest valves you can put in that little 2.8 that'll fit in that head. New valve guides, new springs, new everything, right? That little engine is new. Now it's been built and sitting in the driveway for about between 13, 15 years. I can't remember. But the little engine's only got like maybe at most 30,000 miles. I don't even think it's got that on it. Because I never could get it to pass emissions when I moved to Tennessee. So it just sat. So I told everybody last year when I was going through the No Name Nationals, this is not the engine that I want to bring. But I had to do what I had to do, right? Because I was going hell or high water. This year, I have a chance, a slight chance, because the money situation is kind of tight. So I do have a slight chance to get that thing there, because it's still got quite a bit of money that needs to be thrown at it. I mean, it was sitting in the field for years, right? So the whole drivetrain, everything needs to be, you know what I'm talking about. But last year when I was building the little 84 engine to go in the 85, you know, take it, and I got a bunch of ugly comments. Oh, just blow it up. I'll send you $50 if you blow it up. I'll send you this, you know, whatever. I wished I could see them people, or they would comment on my stuff now, because I told you, This is not your dad's 2.8 you rode around in, you know, back and forth to school. And this is not the little 2.8 engine that you drove in high school. This thing is way beyond that situation. I've been working on this thing ever since I started. It's been tore apart 4 or 5 times, back to machine shops, you know, tweaking stuff, getting everything done. I know what I'm talking about on this one, the little trash truck. And here's what I got to say, all the naysayers out there, right? It's not when you can bolt onto that engine. It's up here. It's what you know, how to make that engine run. And I had a bunch of people behind me helping do this stuff. The guy at the machine shop, the last time I took the heads in, I told him, I said, look, I said, you know, we got leaky valves or something because this thing just ain't doing right. And then I told him I was putting a blower on it. He goes, oh, well, I need to change this, that. And then, you know, that's when he told me, he said, you're going to have to port these heads. That's the only way to get it flowing right. I haven't done that. Next year, I will do that. I just don't have the money and the time to do it now, plus all the stuff I got going on in the background. Let's see, what else? You know, knowledge is king. And I've been building these little things. I think this is the 5th one. And I used to have a 84 S10 pickup, 4-speed. Done the same thing too. I just didn't have the blower on it and stuff, and I didn't put the biggest cam I could find in it. But that little thing run down the interstate, I seen it with my own eyes. Run plumb around 85, back up to 30 mile an hour. Just to see what it would do. I just put it on the floor and said, we're going. Dude, what is that, 130, 140 mile an hour? The job is getting it stuck on the ground. The problem with these little S10s, especially that little Blazer, that thing is geared so high. There's no low end torque. You can't get anything out of that thing. And I didn't want to, if you haven't really seen the little 85 Blazer, that little truck is perfect. It's pristine. And I want to keep it that way. And it is starting to get a little rust in the quarter panel on the passenger side. Taking care of that this next year. But yeah, you know, for all y'all naysayers, screw y'all, right? I don't see the point in swapping engines out, putting, you know, tearing everything out of the way and getting something done when you can take a small little engine and make it do the same thing as a small block. Doesn't make sense to me. Now, if it's sitting there without engine anyway, I'm going on. Heck, I got a little 2.5 sitting out here, probably does most freaking small blocks that I built many years ago. I just refuse to let it go because it's brand new for my daughter wrapped it around a tree. And I just don't, anyway. But yeah, there you go. That's an explanation on what's going on, what engine is where, why it's there, right? I hope y'all are getting something out of this because I've lost my train of thought. But you naysayers, you people, do you even, the people that hate little 2.8s and 4-cylinders, do you even see on racetracks what these little engines will do and can do? I don't think you're paying attention. Now, there you go. That's about it. I'm at 9 minutes plus another 5 minutes on the unboxing. Don, the one-eyed cat. Hey, man. I hope you bring your B game, because all I got's a C game. Because no money. But yes, that will be fun. I'm looking forward to running you down the track. Heck, we had a ball last year. Let's do it again. This year you get to run on the track. Can't wait to be there. Y'all guys keep up with the No Name National stuff. We will see you on the next one. Everybody have a good night. Family home safe. That's about it. We'll see you on the next one. Oh, but wait. There's a hidden message in the video we was doing the tree thing. You guys find it. I'll tell you what, it's red and only flashes real quick. But if the first person that finds it can read it and comment on this video of what it was and send me your address, I'll send you a sticker. Okay? Little rabbit hunt going on there. All right, we're done.